Hey guys, do you want affordable head tracking? If so, click my affiliate link below for the Beam Eye Tracker. This app will turn your webcam, your iPhone, or your Android device into a head tracker for only $30, and it will bring your driving sims to an all-new level of immersion. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So before we get today's video started, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to everybody who has been watching my past videos and subscribing to my channel. My channel has been blowing up these past couple days, man. My views have gone through the roof. Subscriptions have gone through the roof. Man, I can't believe how huge the last couple of videos I've put out are, and I'm just basically giving you guys information that's already out there. But man, I appreciate you guys all so much. I really do. This is going to help my channel so much, and you know, moving forward, I just want to say, like, I want to be the guy that you think of when you think of ETS2 and ETS on console. When you think of those games on PS5, you know, I don't play on Xbox, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Console's console, right? I want to be the guy you think of as the YouTuber to go to for those games, man. And you know, I think we're going to make this possible. And like I said before, I really would like to get to 5,000 subscribers by January, and I think we got a good chance of getting there as long as nothing crazy happens between now and then. I think it's a good chance to get there, and I got to thank all you guys for that. I really appreciate you, and just thank you really from the bottom of my heart for just kind of blowing up my channel in the past week or so. So let's get to today's video. Today is another news video. We have some news on Heavy Cargo, the truck simulator, and I know that this is nowhere near the level of excitement of ETS2 and ATS, and I get that, but I do like the game. I think the game is pretty good on console for what it is. You know, it's not like a big, huge map like ETS2 or ATS or anything like that. It's not like hyper realistic looking, but it's a pretty fun game for a console for what it is. And there's some pretty big news going on with it. So let's hop right into it, shall we? Okay. So the first bit of news came like 2 days ago. It says, today is the day we can finally show you the first pictures of upcoming Scania R 2013 and Heavy Cargo the Truck Simulator. The Scania will be integrated into the game for free with several chassis and cab versions, as well as a variety of add-on parts and as a variety of add-on parts as part of an update. Good lord, okay. Whether in the current employee mode or soon in the brand new economy mode, the Scania R 2013 will be your new star on the street. So we got a new branded truck coming to the game very shortly, so that's always awesome. And then we have this here, another huge update. Here now follows the one announcement that is still open for Heavy Cargo Truck Simulator. Many of you will have noticed the barriers to the south of the map. This comes in the form of paid DLC called Heavy South, and we will also be seamlessly integrated into the new economy mode. The DLC will include around 30 new missions and new delivery locations such as Sawmill, Riverport, Train Station, Mining Museum, Dam, and an aircraft factory. In addition, new tools such as aircraft parts, locomotives, and wagons of various types, wooden construction, mining machines, autoclaves, and various agricultural machines come into play. As a result, the current drivable game world doubles, along with a new city and several new villages. So basically, this opening of the southern part of the map is going to be the same size of the map we already have. I mean, that's really promising. That's really promising, guys. It's nice to know that they're willing to do stuff like this. And the last DLC, it was a cargo DLC. I don't even know how I missed it. I totally missed it, but it was a free DLC. So if you had the game and you didn't know that, go to your whatever stores you go to, PlayStation, Xbox, whatever, and go get the DLC. It adds new cargo, and new regular cargo, and new heavy cargo missions, I believe. Okay, but now is what we're here for. This is the big news. We already announced the economy mode as the first major new feature for Heavy Cargo the Truck Simulator. Today we want to share all the details so you get a clear impression of what you can look forward to in this brand new mode. Complete new game mode. In the brand new mode, you're no longer just an employee like in the main game. Instead, you become the manager of a Gruber Logistics branch. Is that Hans Gruber? If you know, you know. That means you're in charge of running your own heavy haulage company. Of course, you can still get behind the wheel yourself. Interesting how they word that. So does that mean we don't have to drive ourselves? Or is that an option? It's just interesting how they worded that. Mission system. The company's contracts are as before your missions in the game. In addition to the 29 missions from the main game, employee mode, and the 10 missions from the Mission Pack DLC, there will now also be procedural, dynamically generated missions. These can either be driven by you or assigned to employees. There are 34 locations where missions start or end. The results in 954 possible mission routes and around 10,000 missions. That's a lot. Thanks to different cargo types and the mission network of more than 10,000 kilometers, some of these routes even take you across roads where no missions has ever gone before. But always keep in mind, to accept a mission, you'll need the right truck, the right trailer, and possibly the right number of employees for escort vehicles or crane operations. So the procedurally generated missions, I'm pretty sure Trucks and Logistics does that as well. So that's pretty interesting. That's something that's really cool that'll make the game more playable, and hopefully it'll give it even more replay value. Economy management. Time for rest is from Monday to Friday. Each mission takes 1 day, and for every completed mission, you receive a daily evaluation sheet with payment in money. At the end of the week, after a Friday mission, you receive a weekly evaluation sheet. A brand new in-game menu gives you a clear overview of your company for finances, costs, salaries, fuel, etc. Employee management, skills, training courses, salaries, and revenue milestones, rewards for reaching revenue goals. Employee management. You can hire up to 3 employees, assign them to procedural missions, unless they're already busy driving escort vehicles and story missions. They earn a weekly salary and can drive routes every day. Their skill values influence mission outcomes, improve them by sending employees to training courses, unlocked through revenue milestones. For example, yoga increases discipline, while safety training improves control over the truck. Interesting. Revenue milestones. To keep you motivated are revenue milestones. The more turnover you generate, the higher you level up. Reaching new levels unlocks new opportunities such as additional employees, training courses, trailers, truck parts, bonus cash, and more. Okay, so I'm a little confused. It says here you can hire up to 3 employees. But then here it says additional employees for these revenue milestones. So are the 3 employees just initially what we can do? Or do we have to get these revenue milestones to get up to 3 employees? Because 3 employees doesn't seem like a lot of employees. So I'm hoping it's 3 initial employees, and then as you level up and you get these milestones, then you can add more employees to this 3, because 3 is a little light on the employees. New fleet shop. Use the fleet shop to purchase the trucks and trailers you need for certain missions. Trucks and trailers. That's interesting. So I wonder if that means you'll have to get like the big heavy trailers for the heavy haul missions as well, or how that's going to work. That's piqued my curiosity. Garage with new purchase functions. The existing garage now comes with a purchase function for truck parts and decorations. That means you will still unlock parts and decorations and rewards by completing missions, but you'll now need to buy and install, decorate them afterwards. I wonder if they're going to give us like new decorations and stuff, and maybe even add like a DLC pack for that. That'd be alright. So that's all the news that we have on that game. And again, like I said, I know that a lot of you're not going to feel like this is anywhere near exciting as ETS2 and ATS, and I totally agree with you. It's not. But at the same time, I think we have plenty of room for good games to play, right? I see a lot of people saying that they're not going to be interested in Kings of the Road or any of those games because ETS2 and ATS is coming to console. I really feel that. Oh, also World of Trucks Australia. I forgot all about that game. That's going to be coming at some point. Still, they had the demo up on Steam. Still not a lot of word on that game. I don't really know. But here's my take on that, in case you guys are interested. I don't feel like World of Australia or World of Trucks Australia, and I don't feel that Road Kings is going to be direct competition to games like ETS2 and ATS. They're completely different games, different style of games. With Truck World Australia and with the Road Kings, King of the Road or Road Kings. I forget what it's called. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Both of those games have like voiceovers. It seems like they're going to have like more narrative kind of missions where you have to do certain things. It seems like they're just in a completely different space than the SCS titles, and that's a great thing. That's a great thing because now we'll be able to enjoy trucking so many different ways on console. I truly feel like any like look, obviously I get it. We all have our favorite games, and I know the SCS titles have been something that us console players have been wanted for a very long time. I don't like to limit myself to like one game. Whether it be racing games, like I've seen people say, like on console, ACC Gran Turismo 7. What should I get? It's like get both. They both offer very different experiences. And I feel like it's going to be the same way with these games. ETS2 and ATS2 are going to offer you a completely different experience than Truck World Australia and Kings of the Road or Road King or whatever, whatever it's called. I think there's going to be room in our libraries for all these games. And, I just hope that they're all going to be good. That's all I care about. I just want good games. That's all I want. So I think this is going to end this one, guys. Again, thank you so much for all the support, man. I really appreciate it. It's been a wild last week. The channel is just really blown up, and I appreciate you all for that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time.